Hello and welcome to Vikram Affiliate. Now, in this video, I essentially want to reaffirm and reassure every one of you out there that when it comes to video online marketing or specifically video affiliate marketing, it really works. It really works. So, any doubts that you might have in your mind, any sort of hesitation which you have on your mind that this is something which may or may not work, you need to kind of put all those doubts and that hesitation out of the picture. It does work. Yes, it is no magic wand that you just make one video and there'll be like thousands of people who'll be coming and actually buying the products for which you're the affiliate of the products or services which you're promoting. Often you need to create probably lots and lots of videos. And today, specifically, when we look at sites like YouTube, they get a lot of traffic, no doubt, but at the same time there are hundreds and thousands of videos which are being produced every single hour. I would say every single minute there's so much of content which is being produced. So agreed that the overall viewership per se on sites like YouTube has gone up dramatically, but at the same time, with so much of content being there on YouTube, it is not that easy to get views, it is not that easy to get traffic. But at the same time, I would really encourage every one of you that keep trying, and trust me that if one video or 10 videos or even 50 videos doesn't get you a lot of traffic, maybe you know work on 500 videos or 5000 videos. By then you would have actually got, say, a substantial traffic number, and when essentially a substantial loyal audience. I think that is what is most important when it comes to video sharing sites like YouTube. You really need loyal audience. Try and build an audience which actually subscribes to your channel, and try and have a very focused channel. If your video channel is all about, say, affiliate marketing, and you're essentially promoting different products and services or websites through that particular channel, stick to that. Don't digress, don't deviate onto certain other things, which I feel is not a very good idea. On YouTube, you can always, if you have other interest passions like I do, I when it comes to, say, other topics, other interests of mine, I create different channels. I have many other channels on YouTube. You can check out this one, you can check out this one, you can check out this one. But that being the case, I try and stick to like this particular channel of mine is all about affiliate marketing, so therefore I talk about affiliate marketing, I produce videos. Yes, like I've said, getting traffic is a challenge. You need to work on that, and just producing videos may not be enough. But when you work on the larger scheme of things, like you can have articles which actually backlink back to these videos. You can have videos which backlink to other sites. You can have a larger perspective, and you can have a diverse array of things. But overall, I want to reiterate that when it comes to online video marketing, it definitely works. Please have that faith and go ahead, make videos. And it doesn't need to be so cutting edge. This is something which some people might recommend. Oh, you need specific software, you need high end equipment. I don't particularly agree with that. Yes, good basic, some basic lighting, some basic, at least the ability to speak well, I think is very important. And if not complete high end editing skills and high end editing software, you need to have at least something basic, wherein that the video, the end product should at least appeal to the audience in a certain way. Otherwise, of course, the entire objective of yours, the entire endeavor will probably be fruitless. And make sure that you have a proper title. Try and have the products which you're the affiliate for mentioned in the title of the video. Make sure there's some sort of description which also includes, research the keywords for which that particular product or service would have certain keywords associated with them. Look up those keywords, ideally include those keywords also in the title and the description, and most importantly, tags. Try and make sure that when it comes to, say, YouTube videos or any other videos on any other video sharing platform, the tags etc are in place. That's how Google will index, Google or any of the other search engines. And it's been said that it takes a long time for the indexing to happen. That is not really true. Sometimes I've seen that as quick as say 24 hours or even less, especially when it comes to, say, breaking news incidents. You'll find that videos on a particular topic are already there on YouTube. They're already being indexed, and you can quickly search and you can actually find that content. So when it comes to affiliate marketing also, it is very true. Online marketing also, it is reasonably true. Yes, YouTube and video sharing sites, they're essentially filled to the brim with lots of such videos. But at the same time, when you produce a reasonably high amount of content on a particular niche, it's quite likely that you will get traffic. See, it's always a trade-off. Like I said, there's a lot of content which is coming on YouTube. It's difficult to be to be ranked and to be there and to be noticed quite easily. But with time, and as you build a community, I always insist that please build a community. At least have like a Facebook fan page, have a Twitter account. These are some really basic things which you can do around your entire affiliate marketing presence. Once you have that in place, maybe a blog. See, but I personally favor videos more also because it's actually easier. I'm very comfortable with the English language. I don't need to rehearse and prepare a certain script to speak on the camera. I can pretty much do that impromptu. Not all people can actually do that. That being the case, I still feel it's so easy for me to actually produce these videos. I can just have my camera ready and I can just start speaking, and within say about 5 to 10 minutes my video is done, and within say another half an hour or so my video is uploaded, it's there on the internet, it's ready to be indexed. And within say whatever time the search engines take to index my video, they're already there for people to actually view them. Not everybody has that ability, but if you look at say an article, often it takes more time, because you need to kind of think through all your thoughts. You need to arrange them in a certain systematic manner. Sometimes after you've written them, you need to kind of evaluate and assess and edit. Sometimes you might have written something which is not very appropriate. A lot of affiliates I've seen, they don't even have that specific writing skills. They actually outsource, so which in turn means that you're incurring a certain cost before you've had any form of returns. So these things you need to think about. And if you have that confidence in terms of the way you speak, yes, I mean, not all of you may look like the next Greek god, or whatever. You may not look the best, but I don't think I do either. It doesn't matter as long as your message is clear, and as long as people are able to understand. You don't need to look the best in any way. Focus on your message, focus on what you have to share with the audience, focus on the value that your audience can actually gain from you. As long as those things are in place, a lot of things you'll find that they don't really matter. And yes, a certain degree of comfort with the English language is essential. Accent wise, yes, I'm from India, so I speak in what is like an Indian British or British Indian sort of an accent. But and at the same time, often a lot of these videos are largely meant for American audiences. As long as they're able to understand you, it doesn't matter so much. Because within India also, I've seen that there's so much of diversity. There are a lot of Indians whose accents I cannot understand. So you can imagine, because they come from certain parts, they have a certain twang in their speech, which it's often difficult to decipher in any way. That being the case, as long as you're legible, as long as you can speak clearly, as long as you're basically decipherable, and you can be comprehended, remaining doesn't matter. But I'll come back to what I essentially started with, that online video marketing as a tool is definitely very powerful, and try and make the most of it. Trust me, with all sincerity, I say that it does work. Don't limit yourself to just a few videos I'll just get a few backlinks and that's it. Wow, it's all magic done. You need to probably work on a lot of videos, but over time you'll find that the results will definitely be there. Cheers.